Barbie, with her pink dress, shimmering hair, and blue eyes, was one of the most eye-catching figures in the toy world. One day, as she roamed the shelves of the toy store, seemingly lost in her colorful world, she encountered the toy knight Ken, who stole her heart at first sight. Ken, dressed as a handsome toy knight, had smooth hair and a cheerful smile that enchanted Barbie. The two toys felt drawn towards each other amidst the other toys on the shelves. One day, when Barbie and Ken stood side by side on the same shelf, they felt a momentary spark between them. Barbie's blue eyes locked with Ken's blue eyes, and that moment marked the beginning of a special connection between them. From that day on, Barbie and Ken started spending time together in the colorful world of the toy store. They strengthened their bond by exchanging smiles, playing games, and embarking on adventures. This was just the beginning of Barbie and Ken's love-filled story. One day, as he wandered through the colorful corridors of the toy store, Ken felt a rush of excitement and nervousness building up within him. The beautiful days he spent with Barbie had won his heart even more, and he sensed that it was time to ask her a special question. Ken had hidden a magnificent toy ring in a pink ribbon box. One evening, in the most beautiful corner of the toy store, he met Barbie. The sparkle in his eyes and the cheerful smile on his face were enough to convey his feelings. With trembling hands, Ken opened the box and revealed the sparkling ring. "Barbie," he said, "every moment I spend with you feels like I'm in a fairy tale. Would you like this fairy tale to last forever? Will you marry me?" Barbie, looking at the ring with a surprised expression, then smiled at Ken. "Yes, Ken. Yes, let's write this fairy tale together." This moment was unforgettable for Barbie and Ken. From that day on, wedding preparations began. While Barbie chose a wedding dress adorned with pink lace and ribbons, Ken imagined the moment he would accompany her in a stylish groom's outfit. During the wedding preparations, Barbie and Ken selected invitations together, arranged flowers, and chose the song they would dance to. Every moment turned into a loving sharing, and Barbie and Ken couldn't wait to crown their love in front of the world. The wedding day had arrived, and a grand wedding tent was set up in the middle of the toy store. Colorful lights, flowers, and pink ribbons adorned every corner. While Barbie completed her preparations in the beauty salon, Ken eagerly awaited in the groom's room. Barbie's wedding dress seemed to have come straight out of a fairy tale with its lace details and pearl embellishments. Instead of a crown, tiny flowers were placed in her hair. As Ken, dressed in a tuxedo, waited for her at the door, his heart raced with excitement. As the wedding march began to play, Barbie's father escorted her to Ken. With every step she took, a tremendous applause erupted among the colorful shelves of the toy store. Ken smiled at her and took her hands. The wedding ceremony took place in front of a congregation of toy dolls and animals. They exchanged vows, expressing their love and determination to sustain their unity for a lifetime. After the vows were exchanged, Barbie and Ken joyfully completed their walk. The wedding cake was one of the most magnificent in the toy world. Barbie and Ken savored the moment as they delicately fed each other the cake. Barbie and Ken's close friends, the mermaid Amy and the inhabitants of Unicornia, also accompanied them to the wedding. The wedding party was filled with dances, music, and cheerful games. Barbie and Ken enjoyed every moment of the festivities. Friends and family joined them in dancing and smiling to witness their happiness. At the end of the night, Barbie and Ken descended the stairs of the toy store hand in hand, exchanging loving glances. As they walked out through the toy store's door, they took determined steps into the beginning of a lifetime together, a clear sign of the strength of their love and commitment. Exiting through the toy store's door, Barbie and Ken had firmly decided to walk together in this fairy tale that would last a lifetime.